Yo, what's up, people? Our uni, we back at it again. Yeah, doing whatever we love doing, and yeah, it's on a it's a Tuesday, and let's look into the chat and let's see what happened today. Where did we get it wrong? Cause today again we got it wrong. Yeah, so let's see. So I guess you can remember from the previous video yesterday, uh we were my bias was bearish, and I was targeting this daily fair value gap constant encroachment over here, and as we can see here, we have these premium discounter gene box, and you can see we are not yet into discount. We are in premium levels, so yeah, I'm bearish. That's why my bias is bearish, or have been bearish. So let's go back to the lower time frames and see what happened today. So as you can see here, there was this fair value gap created on Monday. So price retraced into this fair value gap here, this 4-hour inversion fair value gap. Then from there we saw this displacement lower. So going to the 1-hour chart, let's see what really happened, because we had news today at 10, and for sure news did me dirty. I did enter, or I did place my trade before news, and I was done dirty by the news. And let's see, I guess you can see these wick over here that rallied higher and cleared this buy side in liquidities that also had retraced to this 4-hour inversion fair value gap around this zone. So the news did me dirty. I'll show you how I did analyze my trades and how I did enter. So here what you can see is we have this 4-hour inversion fair value gap. Price traded into it, left a breakaway gap above these highs. You can see there's this gap that hasn't yet been tapped into. That's the breakaway gap, but since I'm working with the whole fair value gap, I'll let it stay like that. So we can see that these breakaway gap that was left open are a confirmation that we are heading lower. Then price sharply ran lower, created equal lows around this zone. Then we had this retracement higher into this fair value gap. You can see the body is respecting this fair value gap there around these candles low, and also these candles high. Price tapped into it used with the wicks, then rallied lower. So it created this order block, as we can see it inside this 1-hour fair value gap. These candles low and these candles high, yeah, that fair value gap. So we can see price traded into it again, traded into it, then closed higher above the constant encroachment. I didn't want to see that, but the next candle happened to open inside that fair value gap, then closed below this bullish candle. So I saw this to be an order block that was to prevent prices, higher prices, or was to act as resistance, preventing higher prices. Yeah. So that's how I interpreted these price action using these two candles. Then at around 9, let's go to the 15 minutes time frame and see what happened. So yeah, as I was watching these, I did let me clear this gin box over there. Yeah, we're good. So I saw these break of structure over here. You see this break of structure. Then my entry, I guess I utilized my gene box from this high to this low. I guess I wanted to see a retracement of prices to discount levels, so my entry, as you can see, is at around these the constant encroachment or the equilibrium point. So I did enter my trade before the news. Okay, so as prices was trading lower, I did place my limit there with my stops above these I guess you can see this gray zone. Yeah, that gray zone, I saw that to be my balanced price range, right? So I didn't want to see price close above that. But guess what? During the news, because we had news around 10 a.m., price rallied higher, took me out. With this week, you can see the bodies respected everything that I wanted to see, but the week did me the damage. It took my stop loss, and then from after the news, then we can see this rally lower and rallied lower, took my TP. It was 1 2 3 4 3 4. My TP has been hit, but I had been taken out. So that's what happened today. A good read of price, but I did trade it was before the news, which is something that is not recommended, so I didn't follow my rules, but it's something worthwhile of learning, and for sure there's no any other day that I will be trading before news. I'll have to be patient, wait until the news has been released, and now I can look for my entries. So if I was watching, because my maximum 250 per trade had been hit, so I missed this trade. You can see we had this retracement lower, created an order block, created an MSS, then we had these how can we call this fair value gap here that was tapped into, then the market rallied lower. So I should have re-entered here at this fair value gap with my stop loss above these inversion fair value gap, also above these 5 minutes order block, and target my 1 to 2, and I guess my trades will have been a good trade, but something worthwhile of learning. I didn't want to do this. Also, I didn't want to put another trade because it's also an NFP week, which yeah, we can trade, but also sometimes it's not necessary. But I guess today we have learned something. Yeah, also I was looking, by the way, also on gold, and I did have a good read of price. And what I wanted to see, you can see we had this fair value gap here, these candles low, and also these candles high. We had this fair value gap. I wanted to see a retracement into it, and then we had a sharp rally lower. I was watching this news also, and we can see this huge move during news time. I think rallied to a higher time frame fair value gap, which is the 30 minutes, tapped into the 30 minutes fair value gap. Then we can see these sharp drop down to this daily fair value gap high, which was my draw on liquidity. So I'll also be watching on gold on tomorrow, so I'll be doing videos for both gold and also Euro USD, and also someday I'll also be watching the US 30, but not all the days, in a clear setup forms, and I guess will be good. So news did us bad today, and something we learn from, and maybe rectify wherever we got it wrong, and yeah, every day we get to learn. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow, because I guess since it's an NFP week, I will stop tomorrow. I'll not do a video, maybe probably next week. When I've taken a trade, or maybe a trade review and also price action during the NFP week. Yeah, but it's not recommended to be trading on the NFP week, so just price action and see what had happened, because NFP for the every Friday of each month we have NFP, and because someday we might be trading it, but after we have got the data and the clear understanding of how this NFP news really plays out. So that is it for today. Thanks for being around. Thank you for watching this video, and guys, I'll be doing another video maybe tomorrow. So until next time, this is the today on Tuesday trade review. Until next time, be safe. Bye bye.